Hey everyone, welcome to ST Model Cars. In this video, I would like to review this 1/64th scale Nissan Skyline GTR R34, and this one is made by Time Micro. So Time Micro is a Chinese brand that produces some of this 1/64th model car. The price point in this was around $30 shipped to the US. I got this from AliExpress. Uh, One thing that really attracted me to this R34 is the color and some of the engine details, which I'll show you later. So this is finished in this bright orange metallic, which I think it really gives it a pop to this R34 Skyline. So let's take a look at some of these details here. Uh, the headlight cluster on this R34, Time Micro decided to make this as a separate piece. So this is a clear plastic, and you can see some of the detailings behind the lens, which is cool. The turn signal here, these are just painted, and there's a license plate bracket here. It says GTR, and you can see the intercooler as well. And this is actually a metal, so it's really cool. Make it look more realistic. So this car has one opening feature, which is the engine bay, and you see here, just like the real car. Sorry, kind of lost focus here. Just like the real car, this has the hood prop. So if you stick the hood prop in there, you can display the car with the hood open, and you can kind of see how well the engine details are presented. You can see a part of the turbo, all the plumbing, the inline six engine. This looks like a fuel box here. All the fluid, containers here, right? As you can see some of the headlight details as well from behind that. You can see the cooling fan, the radiator. So the engine bay on this GTR R34 are really well made. Okay. So close the hood here. If I can be nitpicky, one of the downside of this car is just you can see that the gap between the right side of the hood and the left side of the hood is slightly different. This side has a slightly bigger gap, and that side has a smaller gap. So it's not really obvious when you see the car in the shelf, but when you look at it up close, or if you zoom it in the camera like this, then it becomes a little bit more apparent. Okay. So one of the other things that I would like to highlight on this Time Micro GTR is like on some of these edges here, the paint does tend to run a little thin. Like if you see in the hood vent here, where the pointer is, you can see that this is a little thin. This is in the back, a little thin as well. So it does kind of detract a little bit of the premium feel of the car. But there's a lot of upside of this car. Like for example, the wheels are detailed really well. You can see there's brake calipers there, brake rotors. Everything is replicated for front and rear. Interior, they're made pretty well. This is a standard GTR. They looks pretty refined. There's enough details in it. The seats are red. It's kind of hard to see here, but if you look at, you can kind of see, like some of the seat inserts there. They're accented in red. Here's the back side of it. So it says Skyline here, casted here, right? It says GTR, and the plate bracket says GTR. Let's take a look at the undercarriage. They decided to paint the exhaust a different color. Sorry, different color, which is pretty neat. And here's the view from the other side. All right. So if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. Much appreciated. If you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next videos. Thanks for watching.